Whoa, look at those wild builds popping up. Are we going all out with the high ground today?
Alright, welcome back. Pokemon Sword, we're gonna pick up where we left off in the last one. Let's get right into it. Alright, so we were going to... Yeah, we're gonna meet up with Hop. We're about to get on the train. So, hospital, Wiggan, how many did you catch? I caught a really special one. Well, look at how many you caught. You're well on your way to building a fine team. You obtained TM40. Quick. Star-shaped phrase or chat exposing Pokemon. This attack never misses. Yeah, Swift is one of those attacks. It has 100% accuracy, but the strength of the attack is it's just about medium, I would say. I think it comes in at like 40 or 50, so it's not very strong. The gym challenge will begin in Motor Stroke. I know, train's waiting, let's go. Alright, let's go in the train station. Motor Stoke. Not quite so fast, you two. Oh, Mum. What are you doing here, Mom? I knew this day was coming since the moment you choose Rookie as partner, darling. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know about it when we were setting out. So here, at last I'd give to see you well set on your way. All the kit you'll need to camping. Set up camping gear. Okay. Camping gear, everything you need to set up a tent and get cooking in a wild area or a camping spot. No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, I'll know it's fine. Mom, just think how quickly you are. Mother, to the first ever fear of champion brothers. Champion brothers. Because I'm certain to be the champion next year, see? Of course you see, darling. Anyway, do have fun and take care of yourself. You'll be welcome back home anytime. You're up. Luck. Not I will need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out here waiting for us. Look at Hop. He's always just going on, so excited, ready to catch more Pokemon. I catch quite a few myself. I guess that's what the camp looks like. Ah, made it. Hey, it's the station master. Isn't this the wild area? Station master. What were you stopping here for? Yes, this is the wild area station. No mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks. Wooloo? Those are the sheep Pokemon. This wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you? Alright, he's off. Alright. Might as well follow, but let's check out Pokemon first. I need some more Pokeballs. Yeah, let's get some. Only have like 7 left. potion book. Let's get some more. Get another 5. That should be good. Have antidote, burn heal, ice heal, awaken, paralyze heal, and revive. Alright, I have 2 of each. Talk to this lady here. Would you like to rescue Pokemon? No, I did it at the Pokemon Center. Should be good. Alright. Look at that! A big city in the distance. That's Moto City. Way off that way. In between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello. And if it isn't Sonia. The Grand gave me a proper earful in her own way. The 2 young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing? Oh, Professor. Which one sounds better? That sounds rough. Professor. Ouch. Never mind that. Robot. Sure. If I discover something really useful, maybe even Granite Hive may have got some talent. Okay, I guess he's off to do some Pokemon adventure too. Catch one Pokemon with the whole ride so far. Looks like it's a fishing rod. So with that, how about I send you off to lunch? What is that? Pokemon box link. Put the Pokemon box link in your bag. What is this? A device that allows you to access the Pokemon storage system. Here are some places where it will work. Okay. You need to access. While you're on the road, you'll be able to add Pokemon to your party or transfer Pokemon from your party. Okay. So this is a good addition because normally you'd have to go to the Pokemon Center, access the computer link right there to be able to put in and remove Pokemon. So this is with this portable link, make things way easier. So this is a good addition for sure. She brings it in at the right time too, because I guess she would have probably guessed that going into this opening era where there's lots of Pokemon, we're gonna be catching a lot of Pokemon. So we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that link. All right. Oh, there's one girl fishing there. Rolling fields. What What is that? That's snow? Oh. Found a Pokeball. Honey. Nice. Sweet honey collected by Pokemon. It has a lush aroma and can be sold at a low price in shops. It's on the note. Did someone drop it here? Large Pokemon used to be wandering around in the wild area strong. If you try battling one and it seems like you're over your head trying to run, like win. Okay, so that means I won't try taking on that stone Pokemon right there. So that means we gotta try to battle the one in the grass first. My Pokemon are just starting out. Not even evolved yet. Hey, where'd you get that fight? Right? And another note. I'll take on these battles here, but actually, let's just try this one. These Pokemon are strong now. And actually do battle. Okay, good enough. And might be able to start this one. Looks like that one high side. Right? Something like that. Yeah, high side. By the Pokemon game now too. The Pokemon that you have that are their elemental status or their elemental abilities now can be more than just one. So instead of just a fire type or a ice type, they can be more than one type now. Pokemon. Level up. This one is a high type. First snow Pokemon. Unable to survive in Aetherius, it makes itself comfortable by breathing out here cold enough to cause snow. Wow, really? It burrows into the snow to sleep. It's a snow Pokemon. Alright, no one is for that Pokemon. That means you can catch a few of these. Might as well think up and trade them later. Trade them. By the way, the high status here, weather effects. You know it's a high side.
Whoa! Did you see that loot drop? Perfect time to snag some epic gear. What's the plan for taking on those enemies?
Yeah, I should be talking about stuff that is actually going on in this Pokemon that are leveling up was that like level 1? That's the reason why they're leveling up so rapidly. Now let's catch this one. One's a little bit stronger. Let's take that first of all. So one of the things that I always like to do when I go to each region, I like to at least try to catch the majority of the Pokemon that are in that region, so I don't have to come back to it. So it helps with pulling out the Pokédex. Alright, let's see what it is here. Scene 54, caught 53. That's actually not too bad. Oh, it's not showing anything on the map for this section. Wait a minute, let's see something. Let's find Pokemon. I guess it'll show the other ones. Oh, there's a different kind. So let's look at all. Huh. Pokemon dens. The pillars of red light you will see in the wild area marked Pokemon dens. Dynamax Pokemon dwell in these dens, and you'll be able to battle them by investigating the den. You can start the battle on your own or get up to 3 other players to help you out. There's energy pouring out of the den. You gain 300. Max raid battles. Defeat the Dynamax Pokemon and you get a chance at catching it. Additionally, there are some rare items that you can only obtain by battling Dynamax Pokemon. When wild Pokemon Dynamax, they become incredibly powerful. They may unleash multiple moves in a row and take other actions you won't see in a regular battle. Working together with other trainers will be key as you take on these Dynamax Pokemon together as a team of 4. Okay, nice. I don't think I can do a Dynamax battle yet, simply because my Pokemons aren't even strong enough. But no, that's fine. Let's check it out anyways. I'm not sure what level the Pokemon are going to but let's check it out. Alright. So we're inviting some other players to see if they can join in, help out with the battle. It's like two minutes something, so we'll give it some time. We're just trying this one battle and then continue on with the rest of it. Looks like the type that we're going up against is a bug type, which is perfect because I have a fire type, so it should be super effective. My attack. Okay, we have a Vulpix coming in. Nice. Vulpix is a fire type too. So far we have 2 fire type. That is a plus. Waiting on the last 2. Battle ends when Pokemon faint 4 times or the battle lasts for 10 turns. Oh, okay. Alright, about a minute and 20 seconds left. Trying to find some other players to join in. Take on these Dynamax and Pokemons. I want to see the rare items that they mentioned. Alright, almost there, about 30 more seconds. Ten seconds. Alright, after the time finishes, I don't know if they automatically add 2 more people in there. I think the Pokemon that are in this region are around the same level with my Pokemon team. Except for the ones that are already open. They mentioned that those big Pokemon that are hot. This one was a 1-star. Well, we got some experience candy, Dynamax candy, and some berries. Mushrooms too. Okay. Larva Pokemon, bug type. Natural enemies like Rookie D, you may flee rather than just get caught in its large mandibles that can snap pick tree branches. Okay. Nice. Alright, and after you finish battling the Pokemon, life has to be replenished. Let's check on the food. Two bunnies. Different kinds though. Alright. Let's look at that. Another attack or not. Pokeball. I gotta catch it before the hail or the ice knocks it off the field. Alright, this could be good for a catch. All the way down there. And the way that ball was thrown. No, that's
Whoa, that build battle is insane. You think they'll go for a flank? Or rush and head first?
AI, what are you talking about? Normal type. Catch that one too. I'm catching the extra ones because sometimes you have to trade these Pokemon, so you can just evolve multiple of them. Let's use a Hember, then I can drop on the tackle. Okay. Yeah, listen, that one out there looks like it's all. Alright, let's go check out the rest of these ones here. Well, cool. That's I was gonna rock type. Okay, I have double kick, so it should be good. Yeah, I think the what is it? Fighting type is good against, or it should be effective or super effective against normal type and rock type. And my Spore Bunny has that attack. So even though he's a fire type bunny, he can still learn fighting attack as well. And I like that about this version of Pokemon. Pokemons now can learn, well, in the previous versions too, the Pokemon they could learn different different ability attacks, but this it just gives you more of the ability. Like one Pokemon can have two different elemental status, you know, like a normal type, fire type, a flying type, and a grass type. So it's pretty cool. All right, about a minute and 20 seconds to go. We're waiting on two more people to join in there. And so when the timer pretty much runs out, computer or the game, it automatically just find two random people to help battle the Pokemon. Alright. I think I'll just start with one then. If it doesn't come in on this one, we'll just start the battle right before timer runs out. Whoa, you saw that? Look at that Pokemon. Eternatus. Oh. That's not a regular everyday Pokemon. You don't see that Pokemon just like roaming around in the grass or something. So that's a big Pokemon. I wonder what kind of Pokemon is that? It might be a dragon type. So it looks like it is. Dragon type or something. Alright, about 50 seconds. Go. Alright, 30 seconds. Alright, start battle. I think on the last one I didn't press the start battle, so it went off. just for the Pokemon and the Pokemon that evolve through the need of that's always standing in the way. You like have to. So yeah, in the previous version of the game, it's always like blocking somewhere, like it's a forest area or something, and then you have you have to cut it out of the way. Nice. Experience candy, dynamite candy, that's berry. And a new Pokemon. Bonsai Pokemon, okay. It expels both sweat and tears from its eyes. The sweat is a little salty while the tears have a slight bitterness. Bonsai Pokemon. I mean, it does look like one of those smaller bonsai trees or bonsai plants. Pokemon has some sort of glue around it. I wonder why. Let's battle it and see what's happening. Something at 10 too. Use the handle.
Look at that storm rolling in. Gotta move fast. What's your escape plan for this?
Let's just use a quick attack here. We'll probably just go ahead and attack it. Oh, really? And he's bringing up his defense. Now on the next one, let's go Pokeball. Here you have it. Leveled up, 14. Rookie goes to level 12. Yeah, Rookie wants to learn Fury Attack. Fury Attack is one of those, let's take this one. See, the power is at 15 and the accuracy is at 85. It's not one of those attacks that I'm too fond of. But I'll change out these other attacks that I'm not even using anyways, and just to kind of change it out, but I'm not going to really use it. As the Pokemon grows in levels, then I'll start to change those out and add a lot of stuff. Pokemon learn Dragon Tail. Okay, nice. Okay, so that's what that was. The light that the Pokemon had around it gave me some of that, it's the same light that coming from this right here. Bug type and fire type. Okay, let's take on this one too. Sliveon. Huh. I don't think that's a regular Pokemon either. Oh, he changed it to Dregnaw. Dregnaw looks like the evolution of that little turtle. I think he probably changed it because we're going up against a fire type, bug type, and he's bringing a water type. I'm bringing my Score Bunny, still fire type, but that bug type Pokemon is a fire type and bug type. See what I was talking about? The combination of two different elements in this game. Bug type, fire type. Normally, fire type would be super effective against a bug type. But how does that translate when you have a bug type that is a fire type? Does it still affect that Pokemon the same? I'll use my fire type attack. I think it probably won't have as much effect. But what would still be super effective against that this bug type Pokemon is a flying type. Flying type is still super effective against bug type. And that water type Pokemon that the next guy is coming in with should counteract fire type. 60 seconds. Alright, so battle will start and the game will find two random players to battle against that Pokemon. And I'll just catch that one too. I think all of the extra Pokemon that I'm catching, I can either later trade them or evolve them up. But it's added into the Pokédex, so I won't have to come back and catch these Pokemon after. I wonder if anyone has ever filled out this Pokédex. There's a lot of Pokemon in this one. Dead Pokemon. Here's the Pede. Fire type attack is still effective. It's not super effective as it can also be. I feel that I'm taking into account for that looks like that it's hard bug type. So we'll still use that. Ugh, waterfalls, and that's cool. Let me just use my attack. That's what I like faster. Dynamax candy. Alright, we got a few good stuff. Flamethrower. Okay, nice. So you even get TMs here too. So, talking about the tiny mushroom. Very small and rare mushroom is popular with a certain class of collectors. Okay. Spoke to this guy earlier, standing right there still. Oh, can't battle these Pokemon that's out in the open. There's another side over there too, but let's go check out this side first. We just caught those Pokemon, so found a Pokeball. Oh, let's talk to this one. Buenos dias. I found this 3 days ago, but I'll give it to you. A tin of beans. One of the many ingredients that can be used for cooking at your camp. When simmered, the beans suffuse a dish with your mild flavor. Though, use caution, you know, it is these 3 days though, after all. You found a can of beans there. This light has not been activated or replenished. Something. Huh, that light over there is slightly different. I don't know why. First, I was going this way. Oh, those must be coming from the Pokemon. Huh, I wonder if these are a lot stronger. Alright, let's start that. This one out there is battle. Okay, looks like it's just about the same level. Let's use a double kick. Oh. Alright, keep up to it now. Try to catch it for the Pokemon too. Oh, what's that? Oh. Alright. Triple ball. Hyper attack. A little bit. one needs help. Here's another one. Yeah, these Pokemon down here, they're a little bit stronger. Oh, another one came on. Look at it. Oops. Oops. Let's go take it down. Huh, normal type and flying type Pokemon. I wonder which normal type flying type Pokemon this is. I can't recognize it from that image, but we'll look at it in a few minutes. Alright, so the game is searching for a few more players to join in to beat this thing. These Dynamaxing Pokemon gets really big and their attack multiplies. Core Bunny still needs to be evolved up. But when you battle these Dynamaxing Pokemon, you get rare items. Even experience candy. In the previous versions of Pokemon, it used to be a rare candy. Yeah, it used to be just a rare candy. Alright, we got two that came in. Wait on the next one, we can start the battle even before the timer runs out. Cinderace and Gyarados. Oh, you changed it to Magnemite. Cinderace was one of the fire-type Pokemon that you get as one of the starter Pokemons in one of the other versions. I don't remember which version it was. But you got Cinderace. It was Cinderace and a water type and a grass type. All right, looks like he's picking Wingo. Oh, he changed it to Snorunt. Okay, nice. Start battle. Cinderace, one hit combo. Catch it. Ball has to be Dynamax to be able to catch that. Alright, they got some experience candy. It looks like they come in a different size too. Like you get a small, extra small Dynamax candy. Okay, so we still have the rare candy. Okay, so that's a different kind of candy. We still have the rare candy apparently. We also got a Tri-Attack. Eaglet Pokemon. So I guess they named it Eaglet because it looks like an eagle. Normal type, flying type. If it hides a strong Pokemon, Rufflet can't use this challenge into a battle, but if Rufflet loses, it starts falling. should evolve into something good. With a Wingo, I think I can catch this. Alright, let's see how much it comes. Plus off the range, but that's pretty much like water attack. Alright, let's see that. I may have to change Pokemon. Yep. Water Pokemon. Double. There we go. Now we can't use this water attack. Let me use my water attack. Do supersonic. Order the attack. Take that. It's not very effective, but it still has taken something. Let's use this. Wingull, a water type, flying type Pokemon. It makes its nest on sheer cliffs right in the sea breeze. It glides up into the expansive skies. Seagull. Can evolve of that Pokemon later. Okay, so it has an item. Wingull has a pretty feather. Okay. We'll take that item. Place the item in your bag.
Whoa, look at that supply drop. Are we swooping in like a superhero? Or playing it stealthy? What's the game plan?
No, the AI is Pokemon down there. But you're not supposed to battle those Pokemon at least until you evolve like fearless Pokemon. Oh, there goes the evolution of Hugo. Whoops, wants to battle. Nope, not fighting that. Another node. While the eraser is filling with similar part of energy, generating what? You can gather what yourself from glowing Pokemon dens and glowing Pokemon in the wild. Okay. You'll also find trainers in the wild here of the world who give you all sorts of items. You can give them some of your what. Alright. Okay, there's something right here. Oh, it's a magic card. Second time magic card. First one was a magic card too. This one's a 10. Well, I know the magic card they sometimes, after a while they start to attack it. It usually comes with a flash. Yeah. Flash doesn't really do anything. Probably wondering why would you catch a Magikarp? A Magikarp, if you level it up enough, it'll evolve into Gyarados. One of the more fierce Pokemon in the game. Alright, he's learning Water Puff. Nice. Accuracy 100 and the power is at 60, so that is a big upgrade. We'll remove some of these little moves that I'm not actually use. Magikarp. Oh, one of those other little guys with little defense. So each time you see those light dens, you can go battle the Pokemon that's there. You get some rare items and the actual watts that coming from the light. You can trade that in for some other stuff that I don't know what yet, but I'll go check it out. Sometimes it takes the entire 2 minute plus before they find a few people, but sometimes it takes just a few seconds. Like a normal type, fire type, looks like a food, that whole Pokemon. Normal type and flying type. Yeah, I think that's it. It's shaped like it. Alright, I think it'll randomly find just out of 3 people to come in 30 seconds ago. This one must be a little bit stronger. Candy, Dynamax Candy, got Berry, got another Tray Attack, Earbone, Nugget. Alright, the Hoot Hoot is a whole Pokemon, normal and flying type. It always stands on one foot. It changes speed so fast, movement can rarely be seen. Nice. Oh wait, we're not swapping that Pokemon.
Whoa! Those boars just sprinted past. What's your plan? Buddy, are we hunting or running?
Hey, AI, you're supposed to be talking about the game. What are you talking about? Talking about Fortnite. Huh, that's a different Pokemon. Oh, actually, no. That's that same little Pokemon that I just battled. Mostly because it's in the grass. Kinda looks different. Little pigeon Pokemon. Yeah, let's catch this one too. Coming in at 15. Alright, all the Pokemon here. Alright, double kick. Alright, there we go. That's critical hit. Ooh, another double kick. Just to bring it down like this. Alright, I'll take Pokeball. Not out of this. Not down to this anymore. Alright. Down to face people. Whoa! What was that? What was that? Alright, let's use next Pokemon. Oh, I probably should have changed already to my flying Pokemon too. Alright, plus a revive. Pokemon. Tiny pigeon Pokemon. Where people go, these Pokemon follow. If you're scattering food for them, be careful. Several hundred of them can gather at once. Yeah, that's a pigeon Pokemon, for sure. I wonder when you how good of a Pokemon it'll be once you evolve it up. Alright, let's revive my little squirrel bunny here. Sometimes the attack that you land randomly, you'll get a... what is that? Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, that's a Krabby too. Alright, might as well get this Pokemon. Super. Alright, water type, let me change Pokemon because the fire type anybody. Take it at least back a little bit longer. Water pulse. Oh, that dirty mud attack. What, talking to Flint? Oh, water attack does. Oh, I didn't even see that over there. Water attack. Water attack doesn't affect me. That's one of his special abilities. Okay, change Pokemon to weapons attack. Now that's good. Let's see what the check at it. Oh. Now that mother pack is effective. Alright, let's use that. Attack is the strongest attack that has been. I will use it at least about another time. Once more and then put a Pokeball at it. one using famous like miss. Felix got it in miss. This one not a Pokeball. Alright, we'll have to use Spike now. Use miss, now it did Ace. Alright, let's use Spike. That should be good enough. In battling the Pokemon, if you could always get Ace, that's good. That's more guaranteed I can catch. I don't know if it's a really powerful Pokemon. Gotta get him on a Pokeball and keep aiming at it. Bunny's at 15. I think he should be evolving soon. The Yamper should be coming. Well, at least I think just about all of them should be evolving like in 15, 16, somewhere around there. Alright, the next one is the Krabby, but first... Alright, just this one Pokemon needs to be... So I might have to use this one again.
Whoa, look at that massive build. Are we going for the high ground now, or making a grand entrance?
AI Alright, we'll change to the flying Pokemon. Fury attack, but Fury attack is not it. I think the attack power is like 15 or something like that. It goes multiple times, but it still barely takes off anything off the HP. Alright, let's try it out. That's one of the things. Oh, another piece of it. Ooh. Probably with a Power Hammer. Alright, let's try this one. Oh. It won't do anything. Nothing's doing alright. Nope. Really moving. Only did 2 times that time. Alright. It's gonna be a minute. Probably. times that time. Oh, alright. To revive that Pokemon, right? I can definitely use a Yamper, but I'm trying to catch that thing. Let this type of attack well, really no time. You have a tackle. Alright, that's good. Good Pokeball. If not, we'll give it one more. Alright, let's get out track. Random Pokemon attacking. I have one revive left. I'll have to buy some more. Alright. Whoa! Another Pokemon that I caught earlier, that weaker. I think that's the evolution right there. Alright, and I don't battle it. Pokemon that walk up in the ocean, that walk out in the ocean like that, are pretty strong. You're not battling it. Oh, we got Ghastly right there. I wonder if it's really strong. Let's grab that. Oh, comes in at 29. Nope. Alright, so Pokemon over there. I'm ready to battle them now. Looks like it's in the front area. There's a Pokeball. Let's take this. Oh, he's trying to revive. Here's a death Pokeball. Max revive. Nice. Medicine that can be used to revive a single Pokemon that has fainted is also pretty useful to Pokemon's max HP. Let's see some food on it. Let's take it. Take it more. Put more on there. Let's taking it. Yeah, put a few more on there. Let's take it more. Take it more. What about that one at the end? That's a big fruit. Let's get that one. Oh! Pokemon. Ruby. Alright, what level is Pokemon at? 14, okay. Bad, keep it back. Catch it. Cherry type Pokemon. That try to use Sunlighter. Morning sun. Yeah. That must be a part of his natural ability. Okay. don't want to actually knock it off the field. I think we can use this. Alright, Salvo with number 14. Cherry Pokemon, grass type. It nimbly dashes about to avoid getting picked by bird Pokemon that would love to make off with small nutrient-rich storage ball. Nice. Cherry Pokemon. And we got some fruit that we shake off the tree too. Nice. Oops. Let's cut through the grass. I can't run into those Pokemon yet. Train up my Pokemon. Is that another tree? No, that's a regular tree. Let's go here. Psychic Pokemon. Alright. Let's do it. Can I actually go around on each side of this little place here just to check out the Pokemons? There's another big section too, but I'm pretty sure the Pokemons down there are way more evolved up. I can't battle over half of them. Not until I've finished evolving all my Pokemon. So I think we'll go into the town once we finish checking this place out. This will be the second town. Still have a lot to do. Now once Bunny evolved, it should be a little bit more it should be able to handle just a little bit more of those Pokemon. Should be evolving soon too. I think it evolved at 16 or 17. One after leveling before it reaches 20 should be evolving soon. "30 seconds. I like that they have the different weather effects in this too. Normally you'd have to wait until you go to like a snowy region or something like that, but now it's kind of just all mixed in together. So that's pretty cool. All right, do it, do it. Elgin. Must be that person that Alright, let's try Dynamax. So, then, even the attack, they change. Max strike, max muscle, max clear, and max strike. So this is based on the type of attack it is. Max strike or normal attack. The knuckle, the fighting type, and the clear fighting type attack. Okay. That's a psychic attack. Let's use the max clear. Max score bunny for the first time. Pokemon, so that Cloudburst is not as cute. Hairs are spiked up in the hair of the bubble. Maybe I'll give him a Pokemon. Just to look at it. Elgin, alright. It's vent and foot. Nice. These are all stuff that you can keep in Pokemon. Cerebral Pokemon, a Psychic. If this Pokemon stands near a TV, strange scenery will appear on the screen. That scenery is set free from its home. Okay, so I guess it's like an alien Pokemon. Look at look at it. It has an alien feature like my Pokédex. Now we've seen 64, caught 62. That's actually not bad. So the next Pokemon, it's telling me to catch is a Ghastly, which I just saw one over there, but that Pokemon is too strong, so eventually I'll come back and catch it. Yeah, it's right there, but it's too strong for me to battle it. Yeah, we'll come back and battle that Pokemon. Actually, and the other one too. White herb and item to be held by a Pokemon. If you see the angle of that in battle, it can be used only once. Another thing. Fancy apple. One of the many ingredients that can be used for cooking at the camp, an apple chosen above others. It has a spectacular form and a brilliant sheen. Oh. Huh, looks like a cardboard Pokemon. Look at it. Huh, okay. Alright, let's battle it. Let's pretty sure it's kind of like the water type. Anything. What's that on the field? The lightning? Does that mean it actually is lightning on me or something? You want to discuss the building. Ray or something. Double kick. We're pushing all after this one. And then the next Pokemon that I saw in that grass was Hypnotic. Alright, comes in at 40 for the power. Let me get your accuracy. Ingrain. Okay, this one's 40. Comes with Astonish. Absorb it. 20. I guess we'll change the Ingrain to Mega Drain. Oh, here we go. Bunny is evolving. So, you know, you can actually stop your Pokemon from evolving too, but I think you have to get... I know in the previous version, you have to get one of the Everstone or something like that. This one, I think you press the B to cancel it. But I'm not going to cancel it. It needs to be evolved. Nice. Congratulations, poor Bunny evolved into a boot. Rabbit Pokemon, fire type. Its thick and fluffy fur protects it from the cold and enables it to use other fire moves. Nice. Nice. I watched what is it? Pokemon Journeys on Netflix. I enjoyed um I enjoyed that series. There was a score bunny that what's his name? I don't remember his name. But the main character had one. So this core bunny, well, he's a reboot now, but he's kind of a nice, chill, easygoing Pokemon, like a cool type Pokemon. A tadpole Pokemon, Pinpole. Graceful ripples running across the water surface are sure to sign that Pinpole are singing in high-pitched voice below. Alright, let's get to this outage. First things first. Actually, I don't need to evolve, so it should be fine. Boop. Nice. Yeah, those are the calls right on, right in front of him too, yeah, you see he puts his hand in there. Okay, let's just use tackle. And if I can got it. Nice work. Oh, probably a little bit more now that he's over there. Let's use Super Attack. Let's roll with this. Let's go. Weed Pokemon, Grass type and Poison type. If exposed to moonlight, it starts to move. It roams far and wide at night, scattering seeds. Oddish. Nice. That Pokemon has been around forever. Huh. Oh, that was weird. Oh, bad luck. Thank you, Apple. What about this other one though? That's the reason on the side. Oh, there's an electric right there. Okay. Get out of the way. What? Tadpole. Yeah, a few different Pokemon to distract. Alright, let's just use the attack. Just lightning in the ear, that's why. Get on the field. One more people. What was that? Super effective.
Whoa, that enemy just got eliminated. Nice shot. What's your next target in this chaos?
That AI needs to be updated. Not talking about the actual game that I'm playing. Talking about something. when they stop moving evolve, we got 15. Or reboot evolved at 16. Okay, so maybe one more evolve. Nuzleaf, grass type and dark type. It lives deep in the forest with a leaf on its head. It makes a flute. Its song makes listeners uneasy. You also have another. Another one prior to that one. Let's get this one next over. There's another Pokemon right next to it too. Oh, totally forgot to use one of these Pokemon better. On the way. Oh, that's not how it is. Alright, let's do that. Let's remember. Real stuff in it. Now it's an electric type. Oh. Alright, nice. Alright, we're still so small now. Alright, now let's do another Pokeball. Lightning Pokemon, Electrike. Type electric. It stores static electricity in its fur, so discharging it gives off sparks if a storm approaches. I wouldn't mind putting this Pokemon in my party, but I already have another electric Pokemon in there. It'd be good to evolve up. Here goes the evolution of the Nuzleaf. Not gonna battle that Pokemon though. Alright, then we can potion. So there's another tree I can shake. These trees, there's always a Pokemon in there. Now that's you. I can probably use one of these berries to replenish the rest of my HP then. That's the one that don't really Wolfit. Alright, what level is it at? 16. Okay, let's use a double kick. If anything is left, or okay, that's a lot. Okay, let's use double chicken. I was about to use a different attack, but it keeps on recovering.
Whoa, those trees are hiding something. What's your plan for scouting this area?
Up. See if we can get the other Pokemon. Evolving up. First, I gotta check out these berries. See which one. Which one I can use to recover HP. Restores HP by 10. Orange berry. Yeah, I remember that from the previous Pokemon. Yep. Not really need to use it. This is one. Yeah. Oh! What a big Pokemon. I think that's a little one for that. There's another two. Let's take this. Huh, whoa! Hey, I just battled you over there. Alright, send my watch to see what he has. Dust Ball. Somewhat different Pokeball that makes it easier to catch wild Pokemon at night or in dark places. Delicate, the rest of the stuff here is a bit more expensive. They got some good stuff here though. Ocean Peace. Throw one into a Pokemon then to attract the wild Dynamax Pokemon. Okay. Fire Blast, T-shirt keep. This one, super power, definitely something at 100. The accuracy. Yeah, the accuracy is 100, the power is 120. How powerful. Go come back and put that at let's get some of this stuff. Raspberry. They are one of the common Pokemon that's in this version. You can find them in grass, trees. Oh! Oh! Hey! Huh, another tree right here. Actually very farming now. Taking all the trees here. Oh, there's fish and one of the last one. Actually, it was the first year I think I did. Something like 16. It's like normal type of grass. Grass. Let's see the other two. Let's go catch it. Trade it open. Yeah, all these extra Pokemon, most of the time, I'll just trade it up.
Whoa, this place is a loot paradise. What's your strategy for grabbing gear and dodging enemies?
Alright. Let's see, probably gonna evolve here. Let's go some more. Yep, evolving at 16 as well. By the way, this is one of the starter Pokemon as well, and I picked Spore Bunny. This Pokemon I had to trade to get this Pokemon. This is one of the starter Pokemon. The next one is Grookey. I have to try to trade to get that Pokemon too. This one I have to trade to get. Evolving this here. Water lizard Pokemon, water type, a clever combatant. This Pokemon battles using water balloon created moisture temperature from its palm. Nice. That's Pokemon. Ooh. I guess this Pokemon is the evolution for that tadpole. Look at it. Nope. Can't battle. Gotta train up these Pokemon first. Big mushroom. Very large honorary mushroom is popular with certain classes collectors. Yeah, let's see what this guy has. Oh, he gave me 2 experience candy too. Nice. Okay. Oh. Spanish. Oh, hey, hey. Okay. There's one life over here, actually two. So we're going back in that direction. We're going into the city. We're gonna go this way, go around. Huh, what is that? Oh. I remember that Pokemon. But that can't battle that Pokemon. That's a smaller version of that big. It evolves into a big, like, big. Oh, there's light here too. Yeah, he evolves into big Pokemon. Remember it from the earlier version of the game. Oh! I remember this Pokemon too. But it's small. I wonder if it's still big. Alright. Alright, nice. Something else to see now is active. Oh, what is that? What? Change its status and break it. Wow. Okay, not bad. Let's do a Pokeball. Yeah, let's take now. Really a thorn Pokemon, grass and poison type. The flowers gives off a relaxing fragrance. The stronger its aroma, the healthier the Roselia is. Nice. I'll take a look at my bug type Pokemon, okay. Nice. Fire type Pokemon should be good against that. Boots. Huh, a Charizard. Where'd they get a Charizard from at this point in the game? You're coming in with some of the rarest Pokemons. I need a Charizard. Need a Charmander so I can train it up. And now the Pokemons that I'm catching, I'm gonna try to see if I can trade one of them. Get a Charmander. On the next one, I'm gonna trade in some of his Pokemon. So on the next one, you're gonna say I'm gonna have a bunch of Pokemons. I'm gonna trade all of those. And I'll see if I can get some good Pokemons in. Alright, 2 fire type Pokemon. That is more than good. It's a bug type Pokemon. Those are super effective. Alright, 10 seconds. Alright, I don't think I sorry about it. Yep. There we go. Clear blitz. Dynamite candy. I think I'm gonna try to queue up into a booth. Now let's go check it out. Dynamite candy. A candy that is packed with energy. When consumed, it will raise the dynamite level of a single Pokemon by 1. A higher level means higher HP than Dynamite. Alright, Sinnoh Reboot is one of my main Pokemon. Let's well just give all of them to it. Let's get back to you. The break candies and stuff, I think I'll save those. I guess I can give them a leftover too. Yes, that will help him to recover HP. Those two leftover I took from, I think, Pokemon that I either traded or catch or something. It's like a leftover apple. I will give the leftovers to, let's give one to Drizzle. And I'm gonna save all of this good stuff. You can use those to pretty much train up and evolve with your Pokemon quick. Oh, nice. Very flat. The user attacks by striking the target with its hard tail. It hits the target 2 to 5 times in a row. Alright, let's work our way to the city. I think most of the time we spent in here. Kind of just checking out this place and catching Pokemon. And we finally make our way back to the front of where we started. But we have to get all these Pokemon then. Oh, here's goes another market. Let's grab this one too. First. Caribou is good to go. Whenever you see these are activated, you have to try to just try to get the ones that are activated, because then it takes a while for it to come back. Alright, we're going up against a fighting type Pokemon. You got my flying type should be super effective. Oh, he's using a reboot too. Nice. 2 times fire type. He also has fight type moves too. The double kick. But to counter that, you need to fight flying type. And I don't remember which is the other type that's super effective with the fighting type. No, flying type is. Alright, looks like it'll be the two, and then they'll have 2 random ones in there. Sometimes they find like 3 good ones, sometimes it's just one, and then they had some more. that I go into this game, by the time I finish doing all the stuff that I have to do in that town and move to the other one, I should have at least majority of the Pokemons that is to be found in that town, or all of them. Find out how strong this Pokemon is. Let's at least have one. Ninja. Something at 15. I know it's gonna be a bug fight. Alright, so I don't want to be off the field. Nice. Get up, let's go. Oh. Where the hell is my field? Alright, left the river. Totally forgot that I had that.
Whoa, this place is filled with surprises. How are you planning to navigate this chaos?
Alright, we'll put these up to level 16. I want to evolve now. The other Pokemon are 14 and 15. Okay, he wants to flux. Maybe he's going to evolve, maybe not. Alright, let's change out that. Emperor wants to roar. Now, I haven't even used the Emperor yet. Roar is one of those attacks that is too much. Let's just change it up forward. When he learns the next one, I'll change it out. Ninja's been added, bug type, flying type. The cries leaves. The last headache it heard for too long. It moves so quickly that it is almost invisible. Oh, sure. Oh, that one looks super powered up over there. Looks like a few of them they're coming back in. So leave that one over there. Alright, but I think I'll go back up to this where is it? Up to the front. Start. Regenerate my Pokemon. So where are my Pokemon? I don't have any Pokemon currently, so that's fun to note. Buddy. can buy some potions here. That should be good for now. Get a few revives. Alright, let's go get powered up one over here, then we're gonna head back to the this place is one of those places that you can always come back to. This one is super powered up. I wonder if the Pokemon that's in here is gonna be way stronger. Let's check it out. It's a bug type, okay. Dragapult, dragon type Pokemon. Huh, he changed it. Huh, we have a Scizor. Nice, rare Pokemon. Alright, 2 came in, waiting on the last one there. Alright, he came in. Melmetal. Huh, he's changing it. Are they finding some different ones? Alright, I always think Cider evolve into Scizor, but I haven't really looked into it. It was Scyther that evolved into Scizor. Scyther is that green type Pokemon, green type bug type Pokemon. I don't think I have this Pokemon. I'll still keep it. I don't think I have Flying Smack. got a good amount of items. Wait, what does that little Pokemon looks like? I wonder if it's that little Pokemon that evolves into Heracross. Almost looks like it. Yeah, Sparkle on a Pokeball. Alright, there's another hole here going all the way down there, but I don't think I'm gonna take on that down that area yet. In this part here, I think this is where you come to catch Pokemon and stuff, but then to complete the rest of the mission and finish progressing in the game further and go into the city or talk to these guys. Alright, this one has some quick ball. Huh. Switching keys, Thunderbolt, Crunch, Leaf Blade, Stonehenge, Surf. Alright, we'll get the quick ball. A somewhat different Pokeball that has a more successful catch rate if used at the start after a wild encounter. If used at the start of a wild encounter. Huh. Hey there, trainer. You're just taking your first step into the world of camping. You can call me the Camping King. I'll help you out with all your camping needs. Remember, everyone stop by the visit if you got any questions about camping. Feel free to ask. Alright. I want to change my pin color, put in my current screen. Alright. So, we'll come back and answer those questions time. But for now, we're going up here. Ha! Made it into the city. More to Stoke. There's a lot more to explore down in that area. But that's something that you come back to when you're ready to catch more Pokemon and things like that. Look at that guy down here with the has like a ball in it. Lazy Pokemon. Alright, our first stop is gonna be right here. Hey! Over here. Sonia. Okay, guess that's where I was about to go. Pokemon. This is right there. They combined those guns. She's got a Yamper. Oh, looks like the Rotom is free. Rotom are kind of Rotom information service. This is a handy machine for trainers. You can even use one to customize your lead card. Why don't you try playing around with your lead card a bit? Got Ian's lead card. Show off your achievement by making a lead card. You can customize your card using the card maker found at every Pokemon Center. Doing so will also update your card with all your latest information. Trainers have their own lead cards, and you can swap cards with other trainers that connect with using communication features. You can view all the lead cards you collected by checking out your album, which you can find in the lead card option of the X menu. Okay. Alright, we'll heal up these Pokemon first. By the way, you may be able to see a rare Pokemon at the station. Okay. Pokeballs already down to 15. First, let's see what this other guy sells. Alright, there's a heal ball, a net ball, a nest ball, and the rest of those stuff. A heal ball. I remember the other Pokeball that restores the HP of a Pokemon caught with it and eliminates any status condition. Nice. The net ball. Somewhat different Pokeball that is more effective in attempting to catch water or bug-type Pokemon. Okay. Now we have the ball specific for each Pokemon that may be more effective. Now the Pokeball still works, just that now you have a specific ball now for the type of Pokemon. And a nest ball, a somewhat different Pokeball that becomes more effective the lower the level of the wild Pokemon. Nice. Can't buy much of these now, but buy at least one of each. Just to get the inventory updated and started. This one I can buy too. Why not? Let's buy 3. And 1,000 on the other. Here. And Pokeball extra.
Whoa,
Alright.
that chest is just asking to be opened. What's our sneaky strategy for grabbing it?
Got a Premier Ball and a free bonus from the shopkeep. Oh, this one is named right there. Can rate a nickname, remember a move or forget a move here. Alright, so we're gonna close out this episode here. We did a lot in the park, catch a lot of Pokemon, we had a lot of fun. I'm gonna continue the rest of this video on the next one. So the next episode will be about in the cave. This episode was mostly entering that open area, catch a lot of Pokemon and do some stuff. Now before I get on, I will put in some time to well, maybe just a few minutes just to do some trades and stuff like that. So I'll show you guys that on the next one. All the new Pokemon and stuff like that.